My God. That's not the best way to start out, is it? All right. Well, let's see. Let's check it right here. Checking it right here and see what we got going on here. Do. There. All right. We got one person watching. You beautiful people. I'll turn that down. All right. Rodney, is that you? So I've got my comb, and this is Fatwood right here. It's called the Beard Up Comb and got girth. I'm gonna make Jeff, the gypsy and the vanilla gorilla, his own comb. And I bought a high quality comb for him because I want to make sure he can hold his title, which I'm pretty sure he can, for Hockin Hills down there. The Bigfoot competition, beard up, folks. So, anyways, I'm going to be working with my wood today. And I wanted to show you some of the pieces I worked on and what they look like. So I've got this piece right here, and I epoxy resined it, my little art piece. And this is some high quality fat wood. It's still seeping, even though I epoxy resined it, it's still leaking. Ah, it's so beautiful. Anyways, I've got my jumbo mammoth ferro rod that I made, and you can run a cord through there. I've got 5 people watching, and here is the piece that I'm making for Jeff for his comb. Now, I've already marked this out to drill it, and his actually says Beardo on both sides, Beardo. Now, after I drill this out, I put the comb in there, glue it, and then I got to hit this with epoxy resin. Now, part of it's already epoxy resin, and then I was like, I should put Beardo on it. So, all right, let me get right in here. I've got 9 people watching. So, I'll bring you up close, show you what we're getting ready to do. Know if I can do it right there or not. This down here. Move these pieces down here. This right here is a fat wood potato peeler, or you can peel apples that I made. So let me see. Do the drill here. This is a comb I got in mind, and it's gonna go right in here, go inside here after I drill it out. Then I gotta glue it, which Kelly's vlog, is that you? I got some glue right here. And of course, I got epoxy resin because I'm gonna epoxy resin it. But for safety reasons, I better put these gloves on. And I got this little punch right here. Make sure we get it dead center. We got some other pieces right over here. Fatwood that I was working on. This is the stuff campfires brought over yesterday. Stuff pieces that campfires brought over. Look at that sappy sap. It's a little bit of a mess right here. My hand would thank you. That's awesome. Happy Labor Day, you beautiful people. This is a little bit of a mess. It's our little burn pile thing. So I'm going to take this right here and I'm going to mark this so it's more center. I hit it with the hammer and hopefully I don't split it because that would be horrible. It's going to be a Fatwood handle for Jeff and it's going to be a comb. So that's what I'm working on. It'll be a comb like this one over here. That works pretty good. This is my comb right here that I made. That wood handle says beard up on it. And then it says instead of got milk, it says got girth. So I'm planning for my beard to get my next Bigfoot competition down in the Hockin Hills. I plan for my beard to be very girthy, so very huge. That's what I'm training it for. I got 15 people watching. If you're new to the channel, I am Jimmy Boy. Happy Labor Day. And we're working with our Fatwood. So here we go. Hoping I don't mess this up. I'm sure we got this in the right spot. That's what she said. I am somewhat dangerous with power tools, so make sure I'm going the right direction. Now that right there is Fatwood, so those little pieces right there are flammable with a ferro rod, such as this and a striker. But of course, you'd want more of this. So, but let's scoot that over there for now. Yeah, beautiful people. I got 16 people watching now. I may have to hone that out just a little bit more. Beardo. It may not be quite big enough, and that's what she said. I'm gonna go. Ooh, it's a nice tight fit. Ooh, I like it. It's tight. Ah, that's a tight fit right there. The Beardo comb that I'm making for Jeff Fatwood. Now I'm gonna epoxy resin over the top of that, and I've got to glue this in. It's not perfectly straight, but it's not that bad. What do you think? Going with the old school drill. Yes, old school drill. And I'm making Jeff, the gypsy and the vanilla gorilla, I'm making him his own Beardo comb. That's my big brother. He actually won the Hockin Hills uh, Bigfoot beard competition earlier this year here, not too long ago, actually. So I don't know if I want to go. I don't think that's that deep, and that's what she said too. Might want to go down just a little bit more. So let's see. Oh, it even sits up there. Look at that. I haven't glued it in spot yet, but that's what I'm working on. Yeah, beautiful people. Happy Labor Day to you. I don't know if I want to go just a little bit deeper with this. I think I want to go just a hair deeper, just a hair wider, because I don't want it to pull right out either. See how far that would be down in there. All the way down in. It's not. Oh yeah, it's nice. I haven't I haven't glued it down, and I'm not gonna comb mine because this is for him. So, but I have my own comb right here. This is for Jeff, the gypsy and the vanilla gorilla, because he is the official Beardo. So go check out his channel. Anyways, this is the one I made for me. Now this one's been done. This is Fatwood, Fatwood Gold, that is. And let me see about gluing this in place. I think this is where I want it to be. That's in there pretty good. And hit it with some glue. I don't know if I should widen it out just a little bit more. Happy Labor Day to all you beautiful people around the world. I'm working on my wood today. And actually, Fishy Fingers Jackson, I actually have the EcoFlow Delta 2 running my power tools. So I may be doing a little bit of sanding too. So always make sure you're wearing your proper PPE, gloves, and Jimmy Boy approved safety glasses if you're going to be working with power tools. Just an FYI. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Look at that. Look at it, beautiful people. And this is an art piece that I made. This is already epoxy resined. This is a, I thought that this could be like for maybe like rings or necklaces or something like that. And it's fat wood, high quality fat wood. This is another handle that I'm working on. I already epoxy resin this, but as you can see, look at how pretty that is. Look at that piece. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Anyhow, this is what it looks like before you hit it with epoxy resin, fat wood. These are some of my bigger pieces Now, I'm not sure. Somebody said make a cup out of this. This one's a ferro rod that I made, monster ferro rod, and of course my comb. This one's done. I can also make some bottle openers with maybe a handle like this right here. Could be a bottle opener, maybe get it just right, or maybe something a little bit bigger like this one. That's a heck of a bottle opener right there. Ah, shoot. Anyways, I think I want to drill that out just a little bit more. Now, I'm going to do a little quick measurement. I go all the way down, and that's what she said. That would be pretty deep. Now we got some of this right here. This is Fatwood right here. Oh, I don't want that slipping out. This is Fatwood right here. Fatwood. Clean that off. You beautiful people from around the world. Happy Labor Day. Try this again. See if I can. There. I made the hole a little bit wider. I want this to get a better bite for this Beardo comb because, as you can see, it goes from skinny to fatter, fatter. And that's what she said too. So you just push that in there like that. So, and then I'll hit it with some glue. I think it looks better like that. It's a little bit deeper. What do you guys think? Toothbrush holder. Yeah, there you go. It could make a toothbrush holder out of this. This could be a fatwood toothbrush holder or something like that. This is actually a comb, the Beardo comb. This is the one that I made for me because I'm in training for the Bigfoot competition down in Hockin Hills next year. I'm training my beard with this special comb, and it's Fatwood, and I made it specifically so that I can work on getting my girth of my beard up there. So instead of saying got milk, this says got girth and beard up because that's exactly what I'm planning on doing. It's gonna grow like a weed. Beautiful people from around the world. I've got 23 people watching, 7 thumbs up. All right. So I don't know how much glue's left in this one. I think there's enough glue in here. This is that Gorilla Glue. I think there's enough glue in here to finish this piece off. This piece. Uh-oh. We got the domino effect. We'll see. But this comb is for Jeff, the Gypsy and the Vanilla Grill. This is for my brother Jeff. I'm hoping to have it all dried and done and cured so that I can give it to him at Shalisa's Shells meet up this weekend coming up. I'm hoping that I this works out good. I think it will. This is some high powered glue right here. See what we got going on here. Oh yeah, there's still glue in there. I want it to go everywhere though, so I better be careful how much I put in there. Then if I don't put enough, I don't want the comb to come out either. Let's stick it in there and see how it goes first. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There we go. Perfect. I'm just gonna let that set up. Got a little bit right there. Just let that set up. Get some super glue on my hands. Ain't that beautiful? Just let that set up. Make sure it's all the way down there. Use some of this. Okay, it's not super glue, but it's darn near close enough. It's Gorilla Glue. Of course, you'd want that for your brother. Gorilla Glue right there. Piece of fat wood. Now I got a epoxy resin this yet, and gonna let this sit off to the side or work on something else right now. Put that over there. But this is mine, and as you can see, I made this one probably about a week ago, and it's working good. And this is what I'm using to train my beard. This is a Fatwood handle, Fatwood art, and it smells. You can almost still smell the Fatwood through the epoxy resin. I think it's because I just put my sticker over this right here. That's a neat little piece. I better put the cap back on this. That's my Fatwood ferro rod. I think I was thinking about drilling. I've got another piece in the car. I've got a brush that I'm gonna make for myself, and I'll show you in a minute. I think I'm gonna drill this piece out, and this is gonna be a Fatwood brush for brushing out the beard. And I'm gonna show you that in a minute here. This is a brush. Photos against anxiety. Hello, hello, hello. I'm working with my Fatwood today, and that's what she said. Uh, I currently just made this right here, or at least I'm finishing it up. This is Fatwood. Now I've got epoxy resin over the top of this. I just glued this in, so this got to sit and dry. And then I'm gonna throw epoxy resin over this right here. Set that off to the side. I actually have this brush and I'm making this for myself so I can brush my beard because what I'm after is I'm working on getting girth for my beard up competition down in Hocking Hills next year. So, but I also made my brother that won this year's competition a uh, beautiful comb. So now I got to figure out where I'm gonna mark this. Try to get it in the center. Which side do I want? Probably this side. Does that look center enough for you guys? This has already got epoxy resin over this handle. I made this handle. It's Fatwood, and I've already put epoxy resin over this. So some of these handles I've already made with an idea in mind. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna my idea is that it's gonna be a brush. So I gotta take this and safety first. Is Shalisa Shell the Fatwood Queen? Is this Shalisa Shell's Fatwood Queen friend? Yes, it is. It's it's actually it's Jimmy Boy. Is her is her big brother. Uh she's got a meetup this week, Tuesday through Sunday. I'll be there Thursday and Friday and part of Saturday. So yep. Granny's Corner. Hello, hello, hello. And that meetup is at, okay. Oh, okay. Sorry. I typed that bad. It's early for me. Oh, you're fine. It's fine. You're fine. Yeah, I am her, big brother. And, so I've learned everything from her professionalism. So, uh, that's how I learned. So anyways. I've watched some of her stuff and learned from her. So, anyways, we're gonna go over here and I'm gonna pop a cap in this piece. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna take it over here to my little fire pit and I'm gonna mark it so that I can drill it. So that then I can drill it and then I can do this right here. So that's what I'm gonna do. This is educational. This is educational on how to make fatwood art. In case you guys are wondering what the bejeebies is this guy did. He's working on his fatwood. What is he doing? Happy Labor Day. Yeah, beautiful people. Trying to get this right center. I'm looking at it thinking that do I got it right center? Because you get one shot to do this. Get it right center. You messed it up, it'll be off. Of course, I'm off anyways. I'm not center myself. I'm not center myself. And if you hit this too hard, you could split the wood. So I'm trying not to do that either. Just trying to mark it so that the drill bit doesn't fall off a spot. There we go. Don't mind my burn pit. I do see a little bit over there on the tablet, the iPad that is. I got 26 people watching. If you're new to the channel, I'm Lower Michigan Adventures, aka nope, stop. I got Belle over here getting me. Oh, stop. Campfires here. No, campfire. No, campfires is here. No, rude. No, stop. Now, darn it. You're fine. All right, go get him. Yeah, campfires is here. Told her. I said, Bella, be careful. I have a striker and a ferro rod she sent me. I've been thinking it would be cool to make a striker on one side of the handle and then on the other side hole with the cap. This is Campfires and Dirty Tires YouTube channel, and he's driving White Lightning, and he's a camper, and he's got Fatwood. He's got Fatwood, and that's what she said. He wants to show you his Fatwood. Campfire, should we be doing this on YouTube, showing off your Fatwood? Maybe. Dude, you got some big Fatwood. These are for you too. Oh my God. Look at look at that color. Look at the color. Oh my goodness. And you got this from your uh one of your friends that does tree trimming. Yeah, yep, yep. He's doing a couple tree jobs right now. I could have bigger. Yeah, yeah. Right. I'm gonna take it maybe like what you did. See, look at the Fatwood person brought some Fatwood. He's got his Fatwood already. Probably work with these a little bit better. Look at him. But I when I saw that right there. Yeah, that looks like gold. It's gonna be oozing when I cut it. I just love the rings. Yeah, it's very beautiful. LOL, man. Asked me to his white van to show. Oh no. Yeah. Okay. All right. I gotta go this way. We didn't show you the fat one. That's what he's got right there. And he brought me some yesterday too. Look at those are the pieces brought yesterday. And I actually cut them. I actually was out here messing around. I cut them too. So I was trying to determine what spot was the goodest fat wood. So all right, I'm gonna drill. She said drill. We got the Fatwood class going on. Yep. We he said he loves that piece right there. There's so many things going through my head. What that is? Yeah, and what you could do with it. Yeah, if somebody got you mad, you could like, no, don't you go there. I got this piece of Fatwood. Oh shoot. We're here for your entertainment purposes, folks. And I apologize. I'm a little bit of a comedian. The wife said, "Calm the comedian part down and don't." She said, "Stop talking so crazy." And I don't. Yeah, she said, "Try not to talk so crazy." So I'm trying to, but I'm having flashbacks. Give me, boy, you need a toothbrush. Yeah, that's what she said. She said, "You need a toothbrush." Clean that out a little bit. It would work better. Yeah. With a toothbrush. Yeah. So now we're getting ready to drill. And I'm gonna drill this piece right here. Yep. And the EcoFlow is running the EcoFlow right here is what's running the show today. It's actually powering up the event. Yep, yep. That one's got the fresh glue, freshly glued. That one's for the Beardo. Yep. That's for Jeff. I made that piece just for Jeff. That was the piece I made for him. And then this one's mine, and I have another one right there to work on. No, I'm enjoying it, dude. I had to come home and eat some darn food so I could get motivated. I was trying to get some food in me and get remotivated. Yeah, I gotta make sure I got my safety glasses on. Make sure you guys are dialed in so you can see what we got going on over here. I wanna make sure you guys can see me drill. Happy Labor Day. Be safe. Make sure you're wearing your proper PPE when you're working with your wood. So you always want to make sure you got your proper PPE on. That's some Fatwood right there, folks. I don't know how center I got it, but how's that look? Does that look center? Drop in the comments. Does it look center enough? Or somebody put in one of my comments in one of my other videos, they said something like, uh, you're making a mockery or something out of Michiganders or something like that. Like you're disgraceful to Michiganders. I'm like, what? I was like, I apologize. I'm not trying to be like that to any Michiganders. I love you, beautiful people across the world. I think it was just a troll. Being troll. Yeah, I'm knocking a hole in the wood. Now I got to go deeper. Yeah, I got to go deeper, and she's not straight. She's a little off center, so I've got to widen it up a little bit and go deeper. Well, yeah. Yeah, I gotta widen that hole up, you know what I'm saying? I've gotta widen that hole up because this is not fitting right. Hello, Jimmy boy, 911 teen observer. Happy Labor Day. That's what I was thinking too. Happy Labor Day. Happy Labor Day, you beautiful person. Thank you very much for coming in. Oh, dude. What are they doing? Having fun? He said, widen that hole out. I did. Dude, widen it out. Happy Labor Day to you too. That's campfires and dirty tires. You want to show them the back? You know, a man that wears pink and wears it proud, and he's not afraid to. That's a fella right there that just doesn't care. What you think? He's being respectful, but he loves what he's wearing, and he don't care. All pink. Yeah. Oh, geez. Now, if you put it that way, all right. Let's check this out. You're very stinky. I'm talking about the color. Yeah, you don't want stinky shirts. You wanna make sure that they yeah. Ooh, dude, she got down there? She's about 2 inches in the hole. You think 2 inches in the hole is good enough, or you think you should go two and a 2 1/4 in the hole, or what? We're trying to make sure we get this deep enough into the hole of the fat wood so that it doesn't come out. I'm using Gorilla Glue, for uh yeah, that uh Bigfoot competition I'm working on, trying to get my beard to make sure we got plenty of girth.
Now a gorilla needs gorilla glue.
Yeah, Gorilla Glue. That's what we're doing. We're gonna Gorilla Glue it. I think I'm gonna have to go a little bit deeper and wider.
Say a bit wider.
Yeah.
So when you knock the tip of that off,
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it all on there, and that way the glue gets it. That's what I'm gonna do, because it's off center just a hair.
see,
Yeah.
that was so sticky, folks. It's
Hey, sticky, and that's what she said too. That's a sticky. I got campfires over here. He's helping me work with the sticky icky. He's working with the sticky icky.
masonry.
Yeah, there you go. He's like, bring them all out.
Things.
Yeah, because look at all the fat wood we got.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
save that in a bag.
Oh yeah.
Dude, you'd
I got
have
a big
fire.
bag of fat wood. I'm gonna be messed up. I got a lot.
Yeah, you save those shavings, dude. Put them underneath the Christmas tree. You never know what you're gonna get if you put that under the
I
Christmas
don't
tree.
smoke we don't snort fat wood. We smell it when it.
Wife said, "Stop doing that." She said, "Stop acting up on camera." That's what she told me. She said, you acted up on camera too much, Jimmy."
Well, it's got some unique shapes to it.
Yeah, it does. Captain Jack, we got you covered. And that's what she said. A little bit wider. Go this way just a hair. Ooh, dude, it's got a better bite. Do I want it like that or do I want it like this?
Fat wood brushes.
Fat wood brushing with your fat wood handle. Epoxy resin. I think it'll hold it in there. Maybe just a little bit deeper. You see how deep that would be in there. So it'd only be that deep. Maybe I should go a little bit more. What you guys think? It's only that deep, and I'm gonna hit it with Gorilla Glue. Should I go just a little deeper? Trying to get in that hole. I don't want it to come out on me.
Yeah, goopy girl.
Oh, you're gonna get your lights done? Finish. And he's good to go.
Tomorrow.
Then you could go.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao.
Weekend coming up because
Right.
that's why you gotta have your safety gloves out.
Oh, riding that baby out.
It'll widen the hole a little bit better.
bore it like I'm doing. Well, here's the thing. It's helping keeping the video going a little longer.
I get it. I
I'm glad you do because I don't.
but
It's 101 Fatwood comb or brush, and I think I got it in there good. Now let's see how far it would be in there. That's a lot better.
yeah,
That's a lot better bite.
because you Haktui did it, didn't you?
I hacked two eat it. That's
You made it
a
go
lot
in there
better.
here.
That's a lot better bite for my brush.
Ready? Aha, I tricked you. I tricked you.
Lou, did you get tricked?
One, two, three, go get
I think this one's ready. Love me tender, love me. Yeah, that's in there like freaking cement. You probably need a wire brush to loosen that up.
check.
Yeah. Add more to the pile. Yep. Well, this is what we've been doing. I worked on this piece right here, camps for Jeff, and I got epoxy resin this, but I sealed this up, put some Gorilla Glue in here, and now this is his comb. So he can keep working hard at for next year's competition down in Hockin Hills for the Bigfoot competition. Yeah, for the Beardo competition. So yeah. So I'm making this for him. So that's what we're working on. Junior Bigfoots. Junior Bigfoots in the house.
What?
I think if I put this over in the sun,
Done. It would help.
it'll help dry it out quicker. So I'll probably put it over there on the cement here in a minute.
Come here. Come here. I gotta get going. Okay.
Oh, look at her. She's this is see campfires. Oh my God, Lou, you did. You want to see campfires, didn't you?
Okay.
Oh, you want to go camping so bad. Oh, Jesus.
I got an itchy spot too.
Lou, you got your itchy spot.
Okay, can you kiss? Oh, girl.
Oh,
Stay over here, buddy.
come here. Come here, Lou.
Yeah, I got two couple picks to play with.
Go get him, Lou. She's like, nope. We're playing Gidget games now.
Yeah, we
Come on.
I think
All righty.
gotta get the track.
Come here. Come here. Sit down. Sit down, baby girl. Sit down. Sit down. Ooh, campfires go bye-bye. I'm gonna go cut that wood. I'll make sure I'm wearing my safety gear. Nope. All right. Now I gotta glue this because I think this is ready for some glue. Bring you guys up close. Bring you down. I got 14 people watching. Beautiful people around the world. So we're Gorilla Gluing it in. Here's my brush. Fatwood. It's my Fatwood brush. I think I'm gonna go set that over in the sun. See what we got going on here. Peek at this. If you guys are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I am Jimmy Boy, Lower Michigan Adventures, you beautiful people. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna take this piece and set it over in the sun, and I'll be back. And I'm gonna set this piece over in the sun for a little bit because I just put that Gorilla Glue on there. And I want this to set up. Then I'm gonna epoxy resin this here in a little bit. Now, what do we think here? I almost feel like I want to clean this up a little bit. But we're gonna do it over there, so it's not quite making such a big mess. Oh, cool. That's why you want to wear gloves. Almost caught my finger. That's why it's so important to wear your proper PPE. You don't look too bad. It's got uniqueness to it. Might have to brush that corner up just a hair, but I like it. It's got uniqueness to it. Mood elevator. Happy little day. What are you making? Well, I was working on Fatwood combs, and so I got two of them are up drying right now. But here's the one I made the other day. I got one I made for the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla, Jeff, and I'm gonna cut. I want to cut a piece of this wood. Uh-oh, there we go. There's my monster ferro rod that I made. Lower Michigan Adventures. Gotta make sure I'm on a hill, so if I don't set that just right, it's gonna fall over. This is a potato peeler that I made. Now this is a fat wood with epoxy resin over it, and that's what I'm up to. I'm gonna cut. I want to cut a one of these little pieces over here that Camp's brought over. I got this little piece over here. I was thinking about Fatwood coasters here. See what this piece looks like. Was to cut it. That's the one I was thinking about. I was trying to save the shavings here. See how this is set up. See if we can get a good angle on that. You can see what I'm up to. Jimmy boy, Simba. Gonna try to see what we got here. I got this down here so I can collect the Fatwood shavings because that's all flammable. I can step on that. Oh no, that's ay 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 ay. Talk about getting a workout. I have to readjust my camera and I don't lose so many shavings. Readjust this. Union break. Union break. They have a union break. Dude. Whew. Oh, what do you think? Whew. The the struggle is real. You know when your fatwood's not really dried out really well. I'm trying to get me a coaster off this piece. There we go. All right, take it over the grinder now. Oh, it's on. Well, that one's for camps. I don't know about this. Hey, I just got FYI, Shalisa, we are back from camping up north. Love to see you still working on Fatwood projects. Can't wait to see you this upcoming weekend. Yeah, we're coming up Thursday and Friday and probably leave sometime Saturday. I don't know how long the wife will stay though, just because I'm not sure how she's gonna do with the cold. So this is a piece. Now, I come up with a conclusion. Now, Campfire's buddy that does tree trimming was doing tree trimming and took some fat wood tree trimmings. Now this a the good quality stuff is the stuff that's been laying on the ground, but he's a tree trimmer and he's like, Campfires, you want some of this pine? So he cut him some limbs, and these limbs are probably not the best to work with. But that's tree trimming. So I would never cut off of a live tree personally myself. But this guy, he was paid to tree trim some pine. Lucky you want to tree trim. Heck, yeah. So yeah, this is what we got over here. But these pieces, I don't know. I'm gonna show you. This is just one of the pieces. I was trying to So this hasn't been down. This is not down. This was a tree trimming company that come in there and tree trimmed these branches off a tree that business wanted trimmed. So we got that, but all my good stuff has come from trees that have been down. Yeah. So I don't know when you go to try to cut that with a saw, it's a pain in that. The stuff that's been dry for a while works out so much better. Here's a piece that I this is a piece I just got done cut. Now that's not, as you can see, as you get deeper down, the quality goes, and it hasn't been downed. So this was tree company. So that's not really good. It's not trying to repair itself. It was just being now on the other hand, that side might be okay. I think just leave these lay down in the woods for a while over here and maybe take some slices off of it next year after it's been sitting there. I'll buy that piece from you. Nice long branch there. Could you turn something like that? Most resin only travels 5 to 10 inch. That's exactly what I told him too. So, like, for example, I said, "Whatever these guys were cutting," he don't know, he just grabbed it. He don't know. So, as you can see right there, but if you come over here to this side, you can see too. So, I don't know. What's that all about? What's that all about? Ah, it don't smell as resiny. That that does a little bit, but this really does. Oh, that smells really sappy. So this chunk right here, probably where they cut it, probably just a few inches probably is good. Maybe the camera makes it look nicer. Yeah, I don't think it's as nice as we think. I think the camera makes it look nicer, but you're right. I don't think it's that nice. Because this is a piece I just cut off that I thought was amazing. And now that I got it and sanded it down and hit it, once I hit it with some color, but you could tell that that's fresh wood. See that right there? If that was downed for a long period of time, you wouldn't get that when you go to sand that. You could tell that that's fresh. But this is a tree trimming business too. Campfires brought it over for kicks and giggles, asked me if I wanted to try it out, see what it was like. Yeah, there's always a dry end. Yeah. So, Jaleesa, let me show you the piece that I was working on. Remember this piece right here? Let me bring it over into the light. That's what she said. Get it over into the light. I don't know if it's doing its justice or not. Probably not. I probably got dust and everything all over my camera. That piece looks really cool. Just saying. Oh, my hands are so sticky. Sticky icky. Oh my god, look at it. Look at it. It looks better in the shade. It's leaking out the ass, man. It's drippy. Kelly said it's a pretty nice piece. Look at that. So we epoxy resin that, and it's an ornamental art piece that I created. Bejeebies. And everything's got dust on it now. That's why I was trying to do that away from the table. Oh, Butterfingers. I'm uh I'm in training mode because I'm going to that Hockin Hills uh Bigfoot competition next year. So I'm in training mode. So I had to create a comb that was gonna be worthy of creating got girth backwards. So that's do you have to eat animals with the fur for the beard? No, but I actually put some uh what do they call that? Uh beaver's milk on this, and it actually helps it grow better. No, not beaver. Badger milk. I got you on that one, didn't I? You were like, "Oh shit, wait, did he really say that?" No, badger milk. Ugh. So I'm in training mode right now because I gotta catch up with my big brother Jeff, the gypsy and the vanilla grill, and don't you go there. So I'm like training it. I'm like, come on, baby, you got to create the perfect comb to get that. Oh yeah, get it. Uh, fluff it, work it. That's what I've been doing. I gotta show you the one I made for Jeff. I gotta show you the one I made for Jeff. I need that for Billy Goat. That's funny. Oh, shoot. Happy Happy Labor Day, you beautiful people across the world. I noticed I messed up though, because I was looking at Jeff the other day. I've been watching his videos and studying his beard and stuff. I gotta quit trimming this right up here because he's got just a big old bushy thing up here. So I gotta not be trimming that no more. Because I've got to get girth. I want this thing to be wide and down to here. So that's what I'm training for. So that's why I've been putting badger milk on it daily. So they said that good badger milk will help make your beard grow. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I've been badger milking the shit out of it. It almost looks kind of weird when I do it. It's like, she's like, what'd you do? Oh shoot. Let's talk about Jesus instead. All right. All right, let me take you over and show you the ones I did for Jeff. Well, the one I did for Jeff. The other one's my brush that I made for myself. I got it over here because I wanted it to dry. Because let me flip this camera around another way. I made this one for Jeff. Now I gotta finish epoxy resin over the top of that, but I just got done gluing all this with Gorilla Glue. And so this is so my brother Jeff can continue his training of his beard so that he can still come in first place next year. But I'm gonna come in second place for the most girth. Don't shave your neck. In 6 to 8 months, you'll have girth. But okay, I'm not shaving my neck because I wanna make sure I've got plenty of girth, and that's what she said. I gotta show you my other one, my brush. Hang on. Here's my Fatwood brush handle. I just got done gluing this too, so it's gotta sit out there and finish drying. But I already epoxy resin this handle. This one's for me, so this is for me to tease my hair, I gotta tease it. That'll do. Yeah, yeah, that'll do. So we got this little brush to tease. So I'm gonna be training my beard consistently for a while. It's Miss Lisa. Look at I made a brush. This is what I did. This is my uh beard training brush that I made for me. And it's right now it's still drying because I glued it. Campfires was over earlier. And so on. What did you make me? Uh, I don't know. And make you I can't say. But anyways, let me go get that other thing. Oh, I gotta turn it around. Yes, witch hazel oil and rosemary in it will help your skin, beard, and make it smell good. Yes, I've heard of that. This is the one I made for Jeff, but I gotta finish. I gotta put epoxy resin over it. I show him Miss Lisa that I've got this right here. I've got to get my brush out and epoxy resin it yet. So I've got projects I'm working on over here right now. And Belle is just sitting over here being good. And this is the fat wood that campfires brought over, but I think I'm gonna throw it in the woods, not in the woods, along the wood uh tree line and just let it sit there and dry out because I tried to sand it and it doesn't work out so good. So this is what I got out of it. A piece. This is a coaster I was thinking about making. Now you can smell the pine, but there you go on that side. And then I just sit here, but it's not setting completely flat, so I don't know. It might be something. I'm not sure what it's gonna be. An air freshener, maybe. I don't know. We were just out here just a working and drilling and working and drilling. It's 12:26. See what we got going on over here. All right, we got 11 people watching. So I still don't know what I'm gonna do with this piece, but somebody recommended for this Fatwood piece make a cup out of it. I don't know about drinking out of this, but this is a beautiful piece right here. And it smells good and it's got good color. And once you put epoxy resin on over the top of this thing's mammoth. Look at it. Look at it. This is a nice piece right here. I still don't know what to do with this one. And I'm still up in the air on this one, same as well. I don't know what to do with these two pieces. They're big and I'm not sure. They almost belong on a professional setup. I wonder if you put an LED inside, if you could see through it. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Never tried it, but I don't know. Those patiently awaiting for me to do something. So, is that Ricky Bobby? Looking good. What do you guys think about me styling and profiling the Campfires and Dirty Tires YouTube shirt? Look at that. Campfires and Dirty Tires YouTube channel. Yep. I'm hooked up. I'm officially I got tired. I got tired. Looking good, looking good. So yeah, I don't know. That's almost as good as your wood. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that, Ricky Bobby. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. That's one bad looking shirt, ain't it? Like, oh yeah. Styling and profiling. Supporting the boys. Yep. Trying to thank you for your support of oh my god, why would you say that? That looks horrible. ICULL. That's horrible. My god. Nancy Drew, thanks for coming in like a ninja. Tell you what, you just don't know if Nancy Drew's in the background, so you want to be careful. She'd come in like a ninja and she'd be like, "Ah, yeah." She'd go there with my Nancy Drew. She'd come in there and she'd be like, "You don't think she's there? You think you're okay to come in there and troll on me?" And Nancy Drew would come in there and she'll be like, "Yeah." She'd go there with me. I see you, blah, blah, blah. You sent me. What? Oh, my. I don't know. I'm scared of Nancy Drew and okay. Well, all right. Yeah, she'll get you. Yeah, she will too. Don't go trolling on Nancy Drew and Jimmy Boy. See, she just right out, right out. She'd be like, hit you with one of those. You know what I'm saying? Delete. Delete that one too, LOL is a no joke. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't monetize this one anyways. Way too math something. Oh, yeah. Alright, well, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Nancy hit it for 60. I did it for a little bit longer. Uh, anyways, you got 30 minutes. You got a 30-minute timeout. Timeout. Timeout for being bad. You got a 30-minute timeout. Nancy Drew came in there. I didn't even see Nancy Drew. This is what Nancy Drew does. You know, you might not see her in the chat, but she's always watching. She comes in like a ninja. She's down low. Somebody come in there and say something wrong in the chat, be doing some stuff. She'd be like, yeah. You'd be like, where'd she come from? Freaking ninja. Yep, that's Nancy Drew. Yeah. When she go messing around. Anyways, all right. Enough of that. We got to get back to the business. The business is, let's see, what are we going to drill on? These two pieces are out of the question. I'm not doing anything with those. I'm still up in the air on this one. I've got this one, but I thought that this one could be another comb, and I have a comb right here. I really feel like I should have another comb, and this is an amazing comb. So I look like I need to do a little bit of touch up on this before I turn it into another comb. So it'd be okay to have two combs, I think. I think I'm gonna work on this one just a little bit, this piece of Fatwood, and that's what she said. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then we're gonna drill, baby, drill. We're gonna drill, drill, baby, drill, drill, baby, drill on that piece there. And I'm gonna make another comb, seeing since I got one to make. So let's see what we got here. I'm gonna get that a little bit more leveler first here. See what we got here. All right. All right. Back in business again. Back in business again. All right. So my plan is of action. It's gonna be this piece. This is the piece I'm gonna work on. I've got to level this off a little bit, clean it up a little bit more. And so that's what we're getting ready to do. Move this comb down this way. Slide you guys back over this way just a hair so we don't get so much dust all over the table. All right, see what we got over here. One keeps going out. Got 8 people watching. 12 people watching. So this is a piece I'm working with. Make sure that's setting pretty flat. Looks like it's setting pretty flat. Fixing on drilling it out right here in the middle. Okay. I think that's pretty close to metal. You guys think I'm pretty close to center? This is the piece I'm working on. How about pepper plug, pepper plug fishing lure or bobber made out of fatwood? Fishing lure or bobber. Ooh, that might be a good idea too. Got all kinds of ideas. I like it. Hopper, hopper, plug, fishing lure or bobber. That might be a good idea right there. Wonder, wonder, flat wood floats. Wonder if it fat wood float. Yeah, I would have to take a piece out and see. Does anybody know if fat wood float? It's awful heavy. It seems like it would sink. Will fat wood float? Yes, I don't know if it will or not. I've never tried it. I might have to take a piece out and toss it in and see if it floats or not. I don't know. It's awful heavy. I don't know that it'll float or not. It might. All right, I'm gonna stamp this piece right here. Move this comb over this way. Oh, no, we don't want it falling. Looks like it's pretty center, but go over just I almost feel like it needs to go over right there. There. Now we're gonna drill it out. Drill, baby, drill. Drill, baby, drill. I got 5 people watching. Nope. I gotta hey, you gotta plug it in first, dude. Plug it in, plug it in, plug it in. Happy Labor Day to all you beautiful people across the world and across the planet. All right. I like it step a little bit better like that. I like it. I think it needs to go just a hair down more. How far is that? Down there, down there. Just go down just a hair more, and I think it'll be where I want it. Widen that out. Yes. Oh yeah, just shove it down in there. This the one. It's another one I'm making for myself, but I think I should drill this part out so I can like hang it. My put a little hanger thing on it so I can hang it. See, I'm gonna need a piece of wood. Almost. I don't know. I can hang it up. I gotta just glue it. Hang tough. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Just don't you go nowhere. That's what she said. Okay, hang on. I'll be right back. Well, if I'm gonna go this far, I might as well go the rest of the way. Put these down here. Down here. You're fine, Lou. Figure if I'm gonna go this far, I might as well go the rest of the way with the epoxy resin. The hardener, I've got the resin right there, and I've got the hardener right there. I've got a brush down there. We're gonna get, if we're gonna go this far, we might as well go all the way. So I'm just gonna put a little glue on this right here. But before I do that, let me see. It didn't work out as good as I was hoping for. He doesn't look very good. I'll be representing the Beardos. But I got one of these made for Jeff, and I've got epoxy resin that one. I'll be bringing his over here in a minute. I'm gonna hit it with this one with a little glue first. Beardo, Beardo. No, I want that art. Fix that art and make it a little bit better. I only got one shot at this, and if you goof it up, you goof it up. Yeah, it looks a little bit better. Got 25 people thumbs up working on the combs. A little bit more. There you go. There, looks good. Looks good. Okay, there's a little measure. There it is. This is the one I made for Jeff. Now I've got epoxy resin this right here. I gave a thumbs up for this account. Thank you very much, Rodney. Rodney, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You're amazing. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm gonna take this right here. I think we can do this one too. I might do this one just for kicks and giggles. Give this camps. I don't know. Have 'em put a sticker on it. Give it away. Okay. I got those two, and then I got my brush I gotta do. This could use an additional coat right here. Think what I want to do is move this over here. That. Oh, put this up. Got a plan. I've got a plan. Gotta move this down here. The epoxy resin's gotta go. This cable right here. So these pieces gotta be done over here. So we gotta get a visual of what we got going on here for the beautiful people that are trying to watch. The pieces I want to do is this one again. I'm gonna go over this one, this one, this one. Oh, don't you even go there with me. That one, this one, this one. Okay, these are the pieces we're working on. I got 6 people watching, 25 thumbs up. See what we got here. Make sure everything looking good on this side. Looks like it's going good. Everything looks good up here. So here we go. First thing is we'll take some epoxy hardener. I got this half teaspoon right here. I'm just doing one. Set that over there. It's the hardener. Then I'm gonna grab this right here and almost one. So it's got just slightly, just a little bit more hardener. Maybe carve a piece into the shape of Michigan. There you go. Got all kinds of good ideas. All kinds of good ideas. All right. So I'll take this, have this up here like this. By the way, happy Labor Day to all you beautiful people. Mix this up really well. I don't know if Delisa mixes hers up and lets it sit for a little bit. It says tacky cure 8 to 12 hours, 72 hours cure time based on 75 ambient air mixture. Says use a clean stick and mix thoroughly for 4 to 6 minutes. Dude, I've never mixed it 4 to 6 minutes. No wonder it don't work right for me. 4 to 6 minutes. Are they joking? After thoroughly mixing, pour into a spread mixing surface. 72 hours to cure. Yeah, this should be ready by Thursday for Jeff. That was kind of my goal, was to get this Beardo one done for him so that hopefully I can see him at Shalisa Shaw's meetup and give it to him. So I have his own comb, his own special comb, his own Fatwood comb. Dude, you guys ain't know why. Watch me mix this for 6 minutes. If I was watching somebody for 6 minutes, I might actually have to see that I would click right off. I'd be like, dude, I'm not watching this for 6 minutes. You staring and stirring and stirring and stirring. Oh my god, dude. You're driving me crazy with all that stirring. That's maybe part of what I'm doing wrong. I'm supposed to mix this up for 4 to 6 minutes. 46 minutes. That's a long time. I mean, 4 to 6. Just joking, folks. You don't gotta watch me for that long. I don't blame you. Like, it's Labor Day. I'm not gonna watch Jimmy Boy mix up this mix for 46 minutes. Ah, you guys are beautiful. Happy Labor Day to all the beautiful people around the world. 4 to 6 minutes is what it says. Stir thoroughly for 46 minutes. This will be the longest I've ever stirred it. I think I stirred it for maybe 30 seconds and went to work. It's definitely looking more foamy than it did before. Of course, I only stirred it for like 30 seconds. I'm probably like 2 minutes now. All right. Should have no problem doing these pieces. I turn it this way so you guys don't get such a darn glare. Probably got too much out here for what I got going on. What are you working on? Those are my combs. These are the combs. These are the combs. I'm epoxy resin. I can't grab that one like that. This is a Beardo comb. I don't know what campfires. He said he was going home to work on his trailer. I think that's what he said he was gonna do. You only got a couple more hours, you be out, you be home. I'm just gonna finish this up, let this dry, and take Bella for a walk. I haven't really took Bella for a walk today other than at the lake where we fished. We walked across the lake. I think I got about 4,000 steps today, so not one of my lowest days so far because I've been messing around loafing like it was some kind of vacation day or something. But I've been doing this at least. I've done something. I was getting tired of this bejeebies. Though, are you tired of the bejeebies? Oh, I gotta run out. I gotta run the check out there too. I forgot about that. Still gotta take the check out there. So I gotta walk Bella and take the check out there because I got the check in there by the TV. I figured it didn't matter a whole lot. There ain't no darn banks open today. I figured as long as I get it out there today. I got 8 people watching. What you doing, Miss Lisa? You on break? This is a piece that Campfire's brought over, and I'm gonna epoxy resin it just to see what kind of colors pop out of it. This is that fresh stuff that his guys that do tree trimming, his friend that does the tree trimming. This was off of some stuff that they whacked. So let's see how good the color comes in. Looks like it comes in pretty good. It's really soaking up the freaking epoxy though. Yeah, see, I don't think this on the side's gonna come up very good. Oh, that side comes up better than I thought it was gonna. Soaking it right in, ain't it? Soaking it right in. I'll tell I'll tell Campfires put one of his stickers on this thing. Let it dry and say, "Campfires, put your sticker on this." Got Fatwood, yeah. Sticky, icky, 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 icky. The things we do for entertainment, folks. Working on my crafts. I've got a idea for these. They're not gonna sit the way they are. They're just temporary sitting that way. I've got an idea for them. This almost looks like a piece of steak. Don't that resemble a piece of steak in a way? Kinda looks like a piece of steak. I've gotta find something. I've got an idea in mind, but gotta go grab it. Oh, maybe it was this one. Here you go. That's my idea right there. This one, I was actually thinking this one should be gone over too with an additional coat. I mean, I got leftovers. This only had one coat on it, so instead of wasting this, I put a second coat on this one. This is my Fatwood caterpillar. Yeah, I got like 4 of these. I've made like 4 of them so far. Oh, they're busting people. There's that one. Should have my freaking PPE on to move this sucker. This thing's sharp. This all I'm doing with this is putting a second coat on it to make it pop. The colors pop, and it's working. It's absolutely working. Here's that. Now, still got some leftovers. Got an idea for this. Could be a bottle opener. I am using epoxy resin. And this is one of my ferro rods that I made. The monster ferro rod. These are combs. These are all combs and brushes that I made. And this is a data peeler. These right here are my poker chips. That stuff's already starting to set up pretty good, pretty fast. These are the poker chips. Now I'm just gonna put a coat of this on here because I'm not sure if this is gonna be a bottle opener or not. I better get this glove off here. I don't want that on there right now. Not sure what I'm doing with this one yet. It may be a bottle opener. This is Fatwood right here. Fatwood got Fatwood. Oh no. Caterpillar. Back. I don't want you up here. Go. Get down. I was trying to make sure Bella didn't see it. She didn't, so that's a good thing. Happy Labor Day to all you beautiful people around the world. I got a little bit left, but I don't know what to do with it. Maybe hit this piece. A couple of spots on here I might be able to touch up. I don't want to be wasteful because there's still some left in this container right here. This little cup, that is. Let's see. There you go. Don't be wasteful when there's still some left. Kind of unique. It's got its own uniqueness to it. I'm just using the rest of this, just touching this up. And I probably will, with a lot of my projects, just use the rest of it on this, just to add a little bit more epoxy to it, make it a little bit more stronger, a little bit neater of a art piece. Fatwood art, folks. Fatwood art. What do we got in here? We got a pinch in there to go. Ooey gooey. Ooey gooey. Ooey gooey. That's a neat piece. This is one neat piece right here. I don't know, the more I look at it, I'm like, "Dang, that's a neat piece." Double check these. Oh, yeah, that's gonna dry up just nice. Oh, yeah, those will dry up fine. I got 5 people watching. Is that you, Skeeter? No, Skeeter. I don't work. No, I'm working on this. I'm just having fun, just messing around. I'm, making beardo combs. I made, uh I made this one for Jeff. It's a freaking beardo comb. Made this for Jeff. It's Fatwood beardo comb. That way he can keep continuing to train his beard hard. I made this one for me. It says got girth, and it's actually got a message on the other side of it. I'll show you the message here in a minute. It says beard up, because next year I'm going to the Hockin Hills Bigfoot event for the beard competition, and I plan on bearding up. So that's what I'm working on. I'm training my beard. It's in training mode for the next, oh, I don't know, 8 months or so till the next event. And hopefully I'll come out there and show them what Jimmy Boy's got. I made me got girth, and I made this other one. This is a brush. This is a Fatwood brush for brushing your beard. It's for teasing it because I want to tease my beard to grow. I'm teasing my beard to grow. That's what she said. Tease your beard, see if you can make it grow. So that's what I'm working on. I I think I might need a brush, wire brush, a wire brush. Oh my god, dude! I was also working on this stuff over here, but anyhow, I did a short uh fishing live stream this morning. It wasn't very long. I wasn't getting into the fish. I was a little bit under the weather. I was like, maybe I better get home and mess with my wood and see if I can do better." So I went home and I messed with my wood, and this is what I came up with. Is that you hiking with Jackie Boy? Bella says woof, and happy Labor Day to you, my friend. PR Fishing Journal. Hello, hello, hello. All the beautiful people are just getting ready to come in right when I'm getting ready to go out because I've been working on this for what the bejeebies? My God. Oh, I've been working on this right here. Fishing Journal. I was working on this right here. I'm making combs, Fatwood combs. BEARDO, the BEARDO one. I made this one for me, but I also made Jeff one. The Gypsy and the Vanilla Grill YouTube channel, I made him one. So I'm hoping that they'll be dry enough to take up there to them by which I got him one. I have one I made, and that one is back here. It says it takes up to 72 hours to cure. This is for Jeff. And I'm epoxy resin it, and that's a Fatwood. It says Beardo, just like my hat. And then I made me this brush because I'm in training for the Bigfoot beard competition down in Hockin Hills next year. So I'm in training for that. So I've got this brush I made me to train with, and I've got a couple combs for me, and I've been working on my art pieces. What I've been doing today. If you do me a big favor, if you just popped in, double tap that screen. I'm also styling and profiling. I've been waiting for a Skeeter shirt, but I haven't got one yet. I thought Be Driven said he was gonna send me a package, Be Driven equipment, but I haven't got it yet. So right now I'm just I wish I was supporting and styling and profiling the Skeeter shirt, but I haven't got it yet. So today I'm all in with camps. So I do support the local creators around, and I would most definitely be styling and profiling a Skeeter shirt if I had one, but I don't have one yet. So when I get one, folks, you can expect that Jimmy Boy will be styling and profiling the Skeeter shirt. But for now, I've got campfires and dirty tires. Campfires and dirty tires, and that's what she said. Alright, take one more good look at it. Look at it. It's Campfires and Dirty Tires YouTube channel. Yep, that's Jimmy Boy. Folks, I'm wearing his shirt because I promote other beautiful channels as well. That's how I roll. Alright, guys, have a happy, safe Labor Day, and we'll catch you at the next one. Stay blessed. Never settle for less than you can be, do, or share with others. You got that? All right, we'll catch you at the next one. Love you all. Thanks for watching. And I wish I could stay longer, but I've got a monster down here. My stomach is growling. It's like, "Arr, arr, 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 arr." Okay, happy Labor Day. Take care, Kevin. Take care, PR Fishing. Take care, Skeeter, and all the beautiful people around the world. Miss Lisa will be home pretty soon. I got to run an errand. I got to put these tools up and so on and so forth and let this stuff dry. And we'll talk catch you later. All right. Love you. Bye.